Just use your calculator. 1/5 minus 5/8. -17 over 40. Don't forget, bring down everything else. Keep up with your variables. I'm running out of space, so I'm going to try my best to write smaller. If not, follow my arrow. Now I need to add, because this is subtraction. This should be add, plus 7/5 on both sides. All right. Yeah, you're going to have to follow me over here. This will cancel out. And the only thing that I have left now is -17 over 40x equals -3/5 plus 7/5 will give you -2/5. Yes, sir. Yes. Okay, baby. Let mama call you back. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, I got a little distracted, so let's go back to this. -3/5 plus 7/5 will give us +4/5. So I think I said something else a while ago, but those are like denominators. Our largest number is 7/5. 7 minus 3 will give us 4, so it's 4/5. Now we need to get our x by itself. We're going to multiply by the reciprocal. This will cancel out, leaving us just with x. Now, we have 4/5 times -40 over 17, which will give us 32 over 17. 32 and -32 over 17. It's negative because we have a negative times a positive. Anytime we multiply a negative by a positive, our answer will be negative. And if you multiply 40 times 40 times 4, and then you turn around and you multiply 5 by 17 and reduce that fraction, it will give you -32 over 17. Know how to use your calculator. And it did take up quite a bit of space, so I hope I didn't lose anyone there. If I did, just go back and replay it over and over again. Find the step that you got lost on, and then just replay it from there over and over again until you kind of grasp what was being done. Okay, our next problem will be number 24. And these were given as homework, by the way. If you take out the time and look at the video, it'll help you with your homework. Number 24. We have 2/5 x minus 6 equals 1/8 times x minus 5. Okay, we do have parentheses. So what do we need to do first? We need to do distributive property. So that will give us, and I'm going to try to write smaller this time, 1/8 x minus 5 over 8. going to bring everything else down on this side. Now I need to get all my variables on one side of the equal sign and all of my numbers on the other side. This is a positive 1/8, so we're going to move it and it's going to become a negative. I'm going to subtract 1/8 on both sides of the equal sign. All right. That will cancel out. Put your handy dandy calculator. Oops. It's going everywhere. Put your handy dandy calculator. 2/5 minus 1/8 will give us 11 over 40, x. We're going to bring down everything else. Now we have negative 5/8 left on this side. Now we need to add 6 to both sides. So now we would say plus 6 on both sides. That will cancel out. We only have 11 over 40 x remaining on this side. And negative 5/8 plus 6 will give us 43 over 8. All I did was put in my calculator negative 5/8 plus 6. And it gave me positive 43 over 8. We do have a fraction. That means that we need to multiply by the reciprocal to get our x by itself. So that will give us 40 over 11. Multiply that on both sides. That will cancel out on this side, leaving us just with x equals . This is going to give us a big number. 2/15 divided by 11. Ran out of space, so I'm going to rewrite it up here. X equals 2/15 over 11. Now, if you would like to change that into an improper fraction, you can. And I'm going to show you quickly how to do that. You will say 11 into 2/15. Go in there one time. Eleven will go into 105 9 times. It's going to leave us with 6 after we do our math here. So now this will be written as 19 and 6 over 11. Either one of these answers will be fine with me. I'm sorry, I did write that wrong. 19. So slow down. I'm going too fast trying to get out of here. 19 and 6 over 11, because this is my whole number. And this is all part of checking your work. This is my numerator. And this is my denominator. So either 19 and 6 over 11, or you could have said 215 over 11. So either answers, this circle will be fine with me. Yeah, that's a lot. So that's one of those play it back again videos. Now we have one more, and I'll be done. This is number 25. Z equals 4 over 13 T. And the directions here said, I maybe should have wrote those first. Solve for T. And I'm just going to clear this out. And I'm going to rewrite this because I put OCD about that. So we have Z equals something, but we need to have it as T equals something. So here the operation is multiplication. And to go across that line, we're going to have to do the inverse of multiplication. Our inverse of multiplication when we have a fraction, which is just simply to multiply by the reciprocal. When you divide by a fraction, you simply multiply by the reciprocal. So we're going to have 13 over 4, which is going to cancel this out here and there and here and there. And then we're going to multiply by 13 over 4 on this side. Now, 13 over 4 times Z would simply be 13 over 4Z equals, only thing we have left here is T. This is your answer. This is it. Just pretty much a one-step process. Now, I could take that 13 over 4 and change it into a mixed number. I can check it by simply saying 3 times 4 will give me 12, plus 1 will give me 13. 13 over 4. So this answer is also very acceptable, and you guys need to know how to do this process when doing math in the future. This was my first video. I hope it was helpful. It is a learning process. Should you need me or you need some information to, in preparation for your assessment, please shoot me an email at my first name last name, which is jamica.godfrey@lamarcountyschools.org, or you can give me a call on my Google Voice number. I don't know it by heart, but if you visit my website, it is on there. Good luck, and I hope you all study, and I hope this was helpful. I'm also going to leave a link on my webpage for you guys to comment on how I can make this video better for you all, or any other questions that you may have concerning this lesson. Thank you again, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.